Dear Stephanie, 3 things before I start. 1, sorry if random stuff appears on me. It's light and trees and shadows. 2, sorry for the mess in the background. 3, my hair is frizzy again. So, I love magazines. I just got this in the mail, literally 5 minutes ago. Well, 5 minutes ago for me filming this, not 5 minutes ago for me watching that, because then that'd be an improper use of literally. Anyway, and I literally did a happy dance in the street. Not in the street because that's not safe, on the sidewalk in front of my mailbox. I did a happy dance because I love magazines. I'm so excited, I'm just rambling, and I got home and I was like, what am I gonna make a video about? And then I was like, I love magazines. I'm so weird. I ordered this one because I got an email and it was like 1 year for $12. And I was like, what? What? I love this magazine. Also, I think it's showing up reversed. It says Real Simple. Anyway, I love this magazine and I was like, a magazine for $12, yes. So I ordered it. Then from that, I saw a deal for Fitness magazine and it was like 2 years for $15. And I was like, what? 2 years for a magazine for $15? Yes! So I ordered that one. Then I saw on Living Social a deal for this magazine called California Home and Design for a year for $7. I hadn't heard of this magazine before. I purely ordered it because it's a magazine and it was $7. That I'm a little ashamed of. But actually it's a really cool magazine. I thought it'd be really cool for design inspiration. And it actually really is. I'm going to show you my favorite part. This is my favorite image from the magazine. It's like watercolor and then they imposed this is California, this is where I live. They imposed this California design on top of this. Basically this is someone's watercolor and she turns it into wallpaper, which I thought was pretty cool. But I love this, it's so pretty. And it has California, her wallpaper doesn't actually have the California thing, but every like chapter, because I think this is a quarterly magazine, which I guess makes getting it for $7 a little less cool, but it's still cool. On every chapter they have like California. By the way, I'm so clueless. I thought that was a picture of a double barrel curling iron because what shows California better than double barrel curling irons, right? They're like light bulbs. Anywho, so this magazine is actually really cool. They have like a whole insert on floral stuff. We know I love my floral. So, anyway, so this magazine's super duper awesome. I really like it. Then, I literally just got this one, so I don't know if there's anything super amazing. Shall we see? They usually have really good recipes in this magazine, which is also why I wanted it. I'm talking so fast because I'm so excited. But this whole year, they've been doing different room makeover, like organization makeovers every month. I'm kind of obsessed with organization, which ironically is why my space looks like this, because I have to take everything out before I can organize it and put it back together. So it's another reason why I love this magazine. This actually looks pretty delicious. I don't know what it is. And they have exercises. You're probably familiar with Real Simple magazine. I don't know why I'm explaining it to you. I think I'm just letting you know how much I love it. If I could get any magazines, I would also order In Style. I'm on the fence on if I would get Martha Stewart because I'm going to take over her whole business eventually. And that kind of seems counterproductive if I'm kind of trying to take over her business. Why am I going to contribute to it? When I found all these good deals for magazines, I was like, is it just me? Like, do magazines not cost as much anymore? Because when you buy it just like one, like this copy of Real Simple magazine for just one of them is not on here. Oh, it's $5. $5 for this, which I have paid before because I love it that much. I'm getting them for $1. I'm saving $4 by what I did. Anyway, so I thought, are all magazines just like cheaper now? And then I went to Martha Stewart and I was like, oh no, wait. Martha's charging us $24 for a year. Rude. So I found a page. This isn't, I just found a random page. What saying do you most often repeat? You can't be bored unless you're boring. That reminds me of something I saw on Pinterest the other day that basically was saying how, like, basically described how amazing it is that humans are alive, and then said, so it's impossible for you to be bored. So, like, that quote just made me feel like I am never allowed to say that I'm bored ever again. Anywho, someone said, I'll try anything twice. I only needed to try onions once to know I hated them, so I don't agree with that one. There is no magic fairy. What? Someone turned a hashtag into their favorite saying. This is a first world problem. I think what they actually meant was hashtag first world problems. Anywho, that is my ramble for the week on magazines. When I started this channel, I didn't know really what would come of it. I guess it has turned into me rambling, which is pretty common. With that wonderful rambling, I'll see you next week. Sincerely, Arianna. But like, I'm getting 12 of those for what would cost, I mean, I can't do math.